Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 46 of House 3 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's a little later in the day from where we left off last time, and I had Charity teach Dominique her manners a few times, so essentially that's really all that's happened. And I realized that even though I had told Charity to ask Dora to the club, she didn't. So that's why poor Dora is sleeping and her needs aren't as good, because when I rallied the troops before we came back, she didn't get the benefit because she wasn't in the club. So next time, or whatever, I'll probably just ask her to the club. We can do that on the lot. We just can't have a club gathering on the lot. So I'll try and remember to do that. But she's sleeping right now. But what I also thought I would try and do, if this helps, is I am going to buy, assuming I don't have one anywhere, I'm looking for one of those, the wizard set, they call it. Which I didn't actually realize that was called until I got one of my Sims got it as a present. So I need to go over to, I'm going to look objects by function, because that's my favorite way to look for things. And then under kids, and it's under kids activities is where you can find it. I mean, it may be other places, but this is how I always find it. So the Junior Wizard Starter Set. Now, the downside with these is that you can have fires with them. The kids can have a fire. So I think I may put it over here, and I'm going to, I don't remember if I ever bought a smoke detector. I do have one here, but I don't know if we need one by it, and I don't remember actually where I even put the alarm, to be honest, for like, because you need the fire prevention system to go with it. Oh, I remember, it's in one of these alcoves here. That's where it is. It's either, it's not there, but it must be over on this side. Yes, it is. So hopefully you don't need one per floor, and one is enough, because I really don't use those that much, I have to say, because normally when I control the Sims, I make sure their cooking skill is high enough, but I do put them in sometimes with the houses if I have kids, a lot of kids going through the houses, like my foster child challenge, and you can randomly get fires from that. So what I'm going to do with her is so Dominique, I think if I remember correctly, her manners are in a range where she is going to, if she keeps it up and doesn't go down, she will keep her good manners trait. That's not that easy to do, because, I mean, it's easy enough to lose that, because once she becomes a teen, she has to do everything autonomously, and if I get a pop-up that makes her lose her manners, well, then I'm going to be in trouble. Generally, if you can control them, it's easy to get it back up again. Responsibility is one that, as long as you influence them to do their homework and stuff, they should be able to get that one back up if it goes down. And I don't seem to have any luck with this emotional control, because I think while I have seen kids play with emotion autonomously, if they have a toy in their inventory, I think they need to have some emotional control to start with before they'll do it, unfortunately. So unless we get pop-ups that let us work on emotional control, I don't think we're going to have much luck with that. So, but anyways, what I wanted to do now, because I see that she's about to make a mess, and I don't want her to make a mess, and one way I try and avoid having kids make messes is keep them busy. So we are going to influence her. She's not very tired, so that's why I'm not going to influence skill building. So we're going to influence to experiment, fingers crossed, on the science table. I would normally prefer to play chess with her, because she is kind of low, but we're going to take a chance, because poor little, oh, he's sleeping. Dirk is, maybe I won't do that. Maybe instead of doing that, I should ask her to play chess. See, Dirk he needs to have a bath, and his fun is low. And when I came in, because I came into the save, he was awake. But he obviously was sleeping when I left, so he's gone back to sleep on his own, just because he had actually been sleeping. So we're going to go play with instead, and we're going to play with Dominique. And I don't know if she can add Dora to the club like this, and this is why I didn't do it like this the first time, because she's there, neither of the kids was showing up there. So, oh, she's gonna go down. Okay, well, because we also need to get well, actually, let's check in on a bath, and he is a little bit hungry. So he's probably going to come ask Mummy for a bath because he needs a bath. So and she needs a bath too, speaking of a bath. We're going to actually cook a gourmet meal and have some fresh food available. She's level 4 of cooking, so she's pretty good. We're going to do the chicken saltimbocca and let her get that done. I don't know who he's coming. I know you want a bath, and we need to, you know what we should also do? Forget playing. Sorry, I know I told you to play, but we're going to, change that up. We are going to hire a nanny because the little Dirk is also going to wake up pretty soon. And what are you doing, sweetie? You're going to come play in the ball pit. It's kind of dark out here because it's nighttime. But then you did sleep. You're still a little bit tired, but I think he woke up because he had to go to the bathroom really, really badly. And once they are level 3 of their potty, or they essentially max their potty skill, they will just... I don't know if I've ever seen a toddler use a diaper when they're level 3, or if I have, it happened once, and I think it was a glitch. Because normally they wake up and go, unless, of course, there's no potty on a lot. That would make sense that they might do it then. And so if you look at Dirk, yeah, he needs to go to the potty. He needs some fun. He needs a bath. He's hungry. Poor kid. We're probably going to have to, but we may as well get that food made first. And then hopefully, and it's dirty here. And kids, of course, can't even clean up the counter. So we can't even encourage her to clean for us. And I think she's uncomfortable because grungy surface from the dirty object being this counter right here. So she's going to need to clean that up because we don't have anyone coming. I don't know if Abraham will clean it up on his own. And I don't know that the nanny cleans. I think they don't actually clean. I mean, they clean kids' messes. That's a good thing. I like that. But I don't think they clean, like, the kitchen. And we don't have a maid coming until Monday, because it's Sunday, essentially. So here we have food. So we are going to clean that. And you may as well take yourself a shower while you're waiting for everybody. And we'll see whether anybody, is hungry. She's not. She needs to go to bed. So I just thought I would keep her let it because her needs were pretty good. Her energy was pretty high. So, and he needs to go to the bathroom. So you can look at even though you can't control the other Sims other than by influencing them through your main Sim, you can check their needs, which is what I often do, just to sort of keep an eye on them. So as soon as you're finished with that, should you wake him up and potty train him? Maybe? No, he's not awake. We're going to potty train Dirk. Because he needs a bath so badly. Poor kid. Hopefully you get your shower done soon. Are you going to go grab something to eat, sweetie? You are sad. From being hungry. Okay, so Mummy's coming to have you go potty. Oh, you don't wanna. Well, you don't wanna because you're not in a very good frame of mind. But you need to go potty. I saw you needed to go potty. I looked at your needs. Aw, poor kid. We're gonna look after you. Your brother is being looked after, kind of. He's got food at least. And he's sad. I don't know if we can do anything. Okay, is he coming to get potty trained? We'll look after you, sweet pea. I kind of need to get your potty level up so that you just do this on your own and we don't need to do it. Oh, you need to potty train him. Potty train. Don't stop potty training him. You waited and waited and waited, and you got upset about it. Oh, I see Dora is awake. I was thinking of getting rid of this dollhouse. So we are going to come over here and clubs, invite to the club. There. So we're going to get that. Oh, she's sick. We're gonna get some medicine look, he's going to go eat. Good. That's good. That's why I left the food out, because I was hoping he would we can actually narrow it down because it's just under Be nice, I think I've said this before, if they had a miscellaneous for everything else that didn't fit, so that you don't have to scroll through everything to get the things that don't fit into any of the categories. So where is her medicine? I've really been breeding these frogs, but you know what? I probably don't really need to breed the frogs. I just did it because, oh, she already had some. We're going to take that medicine. So, because you're sick. And are you coming to ask for a bath? Oh, good. Hopefully he gives you that. We did try and give little Dirk a bath in the last part, but he never really cooperated, unfortunately. So we're going to grab a serving. And is she coming to chat with Dora? Well, that's probably because we asked her to join the club, and so she's now in the club, so that's good. And then we probably should go down and ask her to go to bed. Put her to bed. I kind of like to do the invite to feel baby, but you know, it's a really big house. We don't have a lot of time. Her phase is that she's clingy, and I honestly don't find that that's probably one of my least favorite phases because I can't really figure out how to get over it. They just I think the last time I had a sim child with that, I just aged them up. They were always tense from people being around, even if it was their siblings, because it wasn't their caregiver kind of thing. So it was like, yeah, and I don't know how to get rid of the clingy phase. I know how to get rid of a few of the phases, especially the ones that really matter. I just want to be near my parents. A gentle nudging to play with other children, make friends, or even gain skills. Okay, good, because I was also playing. No, I don't know. I didn't have the option to ask about the phase. That was the problem. So, and I tried to look it up. So I didn't get the in-game option. So she was clingy, but I couldn't ask about the phase. So I couldn't get like that little advice about things to do to get rid of the phase. So I think it was glitched in her case because it was just there permanently, but we couldn't actually ask about the phase itself. So you're still filthy and you need some fun. Hopefully you get... Is that spoiled? Oh no, he's dirty. That's why. So the kids, the younger ones, the toddlers have gotten their food. It doesn't matter. He's not really. So I can put the food away. So, oh look, she's bigger. She's bigger. She's in her second trimester. It says third trimester in 23 hours. So the baby is going to come around Monday at 6. When does Abraham work? He works Tuesdays. So he may not make it to work on that day. But if he comes with us, we might actually get a pop-up message for the fact that he is supposed to go to work. Okay, can you stop her? Can we stop her from doing that? I wanted you to put her to bed. Let's try that again. Parenting. We already asked about the phase. And the other one I couldn't ask ever, and here we can keep doing it. So we're going to go put to bed. Can we do that? She won't stop playing. She's just talking to her. I'd like to... How about we see if we can share big news? And then invite to feel baby. Because then maybe she'll stop. Oh, she's got to go to the bathroom. You need to go look after yourself, dear. And I see Dean has gone to sleep. He still needs his bath, so the nanny did not give him his bath. Well, that's a bit silly that she won't stop using this table. I don't know that I noticed that when I had Charity's mom influence her to use it. I don't remember not being able to get her off. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Because it seems like all she can do is talk with her, but she can't actually get her to stop. Okay. Influence to P. Can you stop playing with the table? That would be a very good thing, because you kind of need to go look after yourself from the looks of things. Because if it doesn't work, I'm gonna travel with them back to the park and rally the troops to get her needs up, and then also stop her from playing with this, because she doesn't seem to be she's not listening to me. Did you get your bath? Yay, you got your bath. You don't like that you're playing in the toilet, but you got your bath, so that's a good thing. I don't know who gave you the bath. Probably the nanny. Happy about that. Okay, can we maybe stop chatting with Dominique? And maybe if we stop, can we actually parenting influence to pee? No, we can't. Okay, I'm going to travel with them all to the park and I'm going to actually rally the troops because she's been doing this like for far longer than she should have been doing, and I can't seem to get her to stop using it with Charity, which I would think should, and like I said, I don't remember this being a problem in the other house. And because I had tried to get her to play chess and she kept doing this. She didn't come do anything. So I'm going to travel and I'll be back probably when we get to the park. And so I'll be back. Well, I noticed when I was traveling, and you can see it here, poor Dora, she's sick. So they're all getting sick. And I'm going to clubs rally the troops because I did start the gathering as we got here. She's in her hot weather clothes, and there's lots of kids, but I don't think we can stay because I don't think there's enough fun things and things that the toddlers need. I think we need to go home. And it is the beginning of the day. Her needs are now perfect. Her needs are pretty good. Her needs, not so good. So since it's the beginning of the day, I want them all to be sort of, near the top, and then we'll let them go to sleep and stuff tonight regularly. Just because, I didn't mean for Dominique to stay up all night, but she got stuck on that table. And so that's why she kind of stayed up all night, which was not a good thing. So I'm going to take them back home. I'm going to try and get Charity to have Dora to go to sleep to maybe help her with her illness. Because I think it's the main thing I can think of that, let me take a look on here. Parenting. We can discuss better eating habits because she's obviously in a picky phase, and we can ask her about her phase. So put to bed. No beds available, but that's really the one thing. So I'm going to go back with them and try and see if she can put her to bed there, even though she's not tired, just to help her with her illness. So we're back, and I am, like I said, I'm going to try and have her put her to bed. And then we're going to try and do something with poor little Dirk, who needs some fun still. I think he needs fun. Let's check. Did he get any fun? Nope, his fun is still really, really low. So we're going to put her to bed, and then he's going to play with the dollhouse. Okay, well, as long as he's doing something for his own fun, then that's good. Yay, he reached movement 2, level 2. Let's check the rest of his needs. His skills, I mean. He is level 2 of potty. He's 2 of movement, potty, and thinking, and 1 of communication and imagination. Why did you stop? Why did you stop going to the dollhouse? I don't understand that. No wonder your needs are so bad. Okay, so you put her to bed, hopefully. So why don't we come here and help Dirk climb? Hopefully this will be fun and get him started on his needs. Because, I don't usually find toddlers get their needs in terms of their fun quite so bad. I could also read to him. I could read to them both. Maybe that's what I'll have her do after she is done a little bit with this. We'll see. Because we don't want to do something like teach to talk or anything like that, because that's not fun at all. So he is energized. Well, it's a good time to work on movement because he's energized. So we're gonna, sorry, Charity. We're gonna help him slide. Help Dirk climb, actually. I don't really know. I do like the slide. It's better when you can control the toddlers because you can just spam them using it constantly and then they get their movement up really quickly. But he does not. Oh, it's fun for her too. Good. You cutie. I'm afraid to influence her to use that table anymore after the last time. I'll have to only do it when I'm planning on, traveling to cancel her doing it, I suppose. Okay, so we're going to help him climb some more. Help. We'll just keep. We'll wait. We'll wait for her to finish. No, thanks, Dad. We don't want to go over. You can come over here. We don't want to go over there. How's that for his fun? Oh, look, it's almost maxed. Perfect. Good. It's not maxed, but, you know, it's a lot better than it was. He's doing so much better. And Dominique is level... Okay, that was only climbing. Okay, can we try this again? Help toddler climb, Dirk. I think when you do it that way, it does maybe both parts of it. But when you do them separately, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's because Abraham's in the way. Abraham was in the way. Again, if you wanted to come here, that'd be fine, but I think you probably want us to go there, and I really don't want to go there. I want to be at home with my family. The poor cat's only there because I didn't want an extra baby. Oh, look, there's Patchy. And we'll try one more time. What level is he? And he's no longer energized, so it's not as beneficial. So he is he's still only level 2. And he needs to go potty. So when we're finished with that, we are going to try this again. We are going to potty train Dirk. And then with Dominique, we are going to come over here and parenting influence her to... I thought she can take out the garbage. Take out trash. Yes, because that will help her with her responsibility. Yes, we'll do that. I don't think we can influence her to clean, so we'll just clean that ourselves. And then she's gonna need to eat a little bit. Are you coming or are you stuck? I don't know why she keeps getting stuck. With the toddlers, especially in this house. It seems to have real issues with toddlers. So let's try this again. Let's just do one thing at a time. Potty train Dirk. And hopefully he won't have a conniption fit this time about getting potty trained. But his needs are not as bad as they were before. Okay, so we're going to potty train. Did she take out that trash? No, she didn't. She's going to go have a bath. Which makes sense because the rallying the troops only helps with the bladder, hunger, and tiredness. Energy. It doesn't help with the as I call them, the right-hand side needs. Fun, social, or hygiene. So she's fine. She's doing better. And he's going potty. Good boy. And now he's a little bit hungry. Yeah, he's hungry and tired, but I think we want to make sure that he gets food before he goes to sleep, or else he's going to wake up really, really hungry. Unfortunately, Dean may too. But I can only do so much at a time. So we're going to grab a serving for Dirk because he's awake. And then I'm going to take a look at Dean's. He's not great, but he's not going to be sleeping that long. He's already been sleeping, so he'll hopefully be okay. And then we're going to grab a serving for ourselves because she's hungry. Oh, he's angry, probably from being tired, honestly. Grab a serving. And can we give him a second wind? Parenting. Help with needs. Give a second wind. I don't know whether that'll work because she's eating. And maybe we can. Parenting. Discipline. Calm. Ask not to make a mess. Because the making a mess hurt her responsibility. But asking her not to make a mess. Oh, and there's Dominique making a mess. Did we do that? So why don't we parenting, influence to do something. Skill building. Why can't, sometimes usually can ask them to, oh, I know why we can't ask them to draw. There's something on the table. We need to get that off the table and then wherever I can put it. I'll just stick it in our inventory. There we go. So now we should be able to influence her. So that's her grandfather. And I couldn't invite him to the party. I don't know why when they had a party. So we're going to influence to clean up mess. There we go. And where did Dominique go? There she is. And we're going to... Oh, she's taking out the garbage. Okay. I know I had asked her to do that, I think, but I don't know that it ever actually got done. But actually I realized how long this part has gone on. So they've had sort of a quiet Sunday. We had a bit of glitching with poor Dominique not stopping using the science table. So we did a workaround with traveling and rallying the troops so that her needs essentially got reset for the beginning of the day. But she'll go back to bed and stuff tonight and hopefully be on target for being in good frame for school tomorrow. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!